My two loves, food and travel. I'm heading to far-off lands to gather new exotic recipes. I'm going right to the source to learn from the masters, and when I'm home, I'll recreate the recipes for my good friends. You might even know some of them. Give you one good guess as to where I am. Palm trees, coconuts in abundance, sand for miles. Fiji, which might be known for its beautiful beaches, wonderful weather and friendly folk, but it's also got a lot going on when it comes to food, and I'm here to find out more. They certainly know how to make a girl feel welcome here.
May I offer you fresh coconut?
I'd love one. Oh.
Can I
Yes?
fry you up?
Flour me up.
All right. So mainly, if it's left, you single, right, you take it.
Oh, well,
Which
you
one?
better put it on the right.
Okay.
My boyfriend wouldn't be
All
happy.
right, yes. Bet he wouldn't. Love it.
After such an incredible welcome and with such inspiring views, I can't wait to get stuck into some traditional Fijian cooking.
This type of cooking using the bamboo is only not still practiced by those living inland.
Okay.
When we go to our farms, when we go wild boar hunting or stuff like that, we do not take pots. Pots are quite expensive here in Fiji. So what we use is things that is in our surroundings, like bamboos. We are doing a traditional cooking here today. Our main ingredients are prawns. So you're gonna have one bamboo to yourself.
Okay.
And this is the best part. You
Okay.
do the cooking yourself.
Yep.
Because if you put too much tomatoes
It's my
or
fault.
too much onions, it's all on you.
It's all on me.
Yes.
What, and I just put it in here?
Yes, just stuff it in.
Just jam it in.
Just jam it in.
All right.
In
You
some
show
of-
me how you do it.
Okay, well, I would start out with that. Some
Oh.
like onions.
Well, I'm going to copy you then, aren't I? Is there... And I'm very messy the way I'm doing this.
No, the more messy, the
better? Okay.
You want coconut milk. So this is the coconut branch holder. We
Okay.
use it as a strainer. Traditionally, it's a strainer.
Oh my gosh, look at it. It stretches. That's
It
amazing.
Like that. We get the coconut scrape fiber, put your bamboo inside, whole bamboo.
Like what, here, like this?
Now, like that.
Oh.
And then this goes in.
Oh my God, amazing. Oh, that is so cool. Check out your muscles, Josh.
Can get,
Oh my God, that's delicious.
can't get any fresher than that.
Word.
Then banana leaves. And then we
Oh,
can
just jam it in, cork it.
cook it.
It's a messy dinner.
All right. Next, prawns in the bamboo goes in the fire.
With the prawns in the fire, we're moving on to an easy dish made with fresh local fish called kokonda.
Fresh fish already cooked in lemon. And this
Alright.
is not only traditional here in Fiji. All of the islands around the Pacific. All our ingredients here, we can just go and dump it in. You can grab a bowl. Here's chili.
Yeah. Oh, that is so good. Can we taste?
Yes.
Whoa. I could eat that for breakfast, lunch and dinner. But not now, because the prawns are back. Oh my God.
All right. Moment of truth.
Quick.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes you can always eat from the bamboo itself. Pepper.
I might have overdone it with the chili, but let's not tell Josh.
Hey, remember I told you,
I know.
best part is you have to blame yourself.
How do you say thank you again?
Vinaka.
Vinaka. Vinaka, Josh.
Vinaka.
Now, can I please have some water? Morning, Joshy.
Morning, Ashley. How are you?
Sensational, thanks.
Right, it's a beautiful day. You might want to go on the paddleboard today.
Actually, no thanks. I want to step it up a notch this morning.
Wow. The jet ski?
It might be a laid-back island, but sometimes you need a little speed. And with waters this smooth, how could I resist? Well, with that out of my system, I think it's time for a more sedate water experience. And my mate Joshy over here, we're going to do some crabbing. Drop some pots in the water, see what we catch.
Crab, crab, crab.
But before we catch any crabs, I'm capturing some beautiful pictures of the mangroves. I'm getting some crackers down here. The light's amazing. And the reflection off the water is sensation. This is incredible. I feel like I'm in a movie.
The crabs only come out when the water is clear.
Okay.
When the water is murky, crab goes down, the mud. Crab doesn't like muddy water. Even though it's a mud crab. You want to do the honors?
Yes.
You have magic hands.
Yep. What's in there? What's the bait?
Fish.
Oh, okay.
Garfish.
Ready? Good luck. Well, let's cross our fingers and hope that we strike gold. I'm heading back to my pool for a little R&R before dinner on my veranda with Nunuku head chef Oliver Scarf, who's promised to show me his seafood secrets. In the morning, Josh checks for crabs.
Oh, wow! The crab! Yeah, she'll be so excited now. Mr. Krabby. Hey, Ash. It's what I got for you.
What?
I mean, it's what you got for us.
I caught that?
Yes!
Yes!
Magic hands you are.
Oh, can I hold it?
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, just hold it like that.
Okay, okay.
All right?
Yep. Yee! Look what I got. In the resorts and hotels across Fiji, water is perfectly safe to drink. But if you find yourself venturing out, perhaps take a couple of bottles with you just to be safe.
Thanks to Josh Zuka Travel, you have a chance to win a trip for two to Bangkok, Thailand. Flying Thai Airways International to Bangkok, you and a friend will stay at Tower Club at Labua in a Tower Club Riverview suite with breakfast included. Subject to eligibility, you'll both receive travel insurance cover from Travel Insurance Direct, and you can choose $5,000 worth of Tumi luggage and accessories. For your chance to win this awesome prize, go to foodieadventures.com.au and tell us in 15 words or less what food you would like to eat in Bangkok. Good luck.
Nunuku Resort head chef Oliver Scarf has tasked me with finding a unique ingredient for today's lesson. So I'm off to Sigatoga Market. All the growers come to this market from up and down the Coral Coast. A salad bowl this place is. So I should have a good chance of finding the particular type of fern Chef Oliver wants. Hola. I'm after ota. Is that this?
Yes.
Is it? That's what I need. Thank you. Thanks. Fern found. Now it's me time. I'm doing my own little research safari and I've found something really unusual here. Hello. Pula. What are these? Avika. Can I taste?
Yes.
Thank you. I'd love that. Thank you so much. I love finding different fruits and vegetables in other countries. I think it's always important to try something new. Thank you. Yum. Tangy, sweet, fresh and juicy. My advice to any traveller is step outside the box, discover new things, taste things that you otherwise wouldn't back home, because you'll regret it if you don't. But Chef Oliver's waiting back at my private villa, and he's going to show me a lovely Fijian-inspired tuna recipe.
We'll start with the butter.
Geez, that's a nice knob, isn't it? And that's followed by onion, ginger and turmeric.
So the colours come out of that a little bit now.
It's amazing.
So next up we can add the coconut cream in there. And the chickpeas as well. Right, so it's smelling good now. Just into the blender.
Okay, good.
Shot there, here. Put the rest of that in.
Would you like some tuna with your butter?
All right, so that's looking good. See all that colours come out of that turmeric.
Oh, get a whiff of that. That is divine. Oh, look in here, everyone. Tuna time. So I've cooked tuna before, but I overcook it. And so every time I cut it open, I've missed the point. I've seared it too far. What are we talking? How many minutes on each side?
Talking about, for a big piece like this, probably about 20 seconds on each side.
20 seconds?
Yeah, so not long.
Oh my God, no wonder I overcooked the blooming thing.
All right, so that looks like it's done. We'll put it onto a plate now just to let it rest.
Okay.
So while that's resting, we just need to pick some of the otter in here. We just need to pick the nice ends off, the tips. Add this into the pan with the water and the butter. Let's give it a wee shake. We'll put our turmeric puree down first. Then fern.
Okay, I really need to do the honours here because it looks too good not to.
That was it.
Delightful. Thank you. Wow, those ferns.
Crispy
Delish,
nice.
yeah. That's beautiful. One of the great things about Fiji is just how close it is to Australia. In fact, from Sydney, it's a shorter flight to Fiji than it is to Perth. Once you're here, definitely hire a car and get yourself out and about. Driving's a cinch and lets you find all those secret spots away from the main drag.
Thanks to Camera House, you could win a Canon EOS M50 camera, just like the one Ash uses for her foodie adventures. Camera House is the largest photographic chain in Australia, with more choices of lenses, premium print and output, independently owned with expert advice in every store. Just go to camerahouse.com.au/competition for details on how you can win a Canon EOS M50. Good luck!
My time in Fiji feels like a beautiful dream now I'm back home, so I've invited some friends over to eat Fijian style and bring the memories back to life. I'm going to be recreating the bamboo prawns that my Fijian boyfriend taught me. But because we don't have bamboo here, I've decided to do it en papillote, which is really French for in paper. So rather than steaming it in bamboo, I'm going to be steaming it in little paper parcels and putting it in the oven, which really is ridiculously easy. Now, starting off with some spring onions, dicing those up. Now, these can all go in a bowl. Some chives, same thing, back in the bowl. Some coriander. This is a one bowl wonder, actually. And the chilli, this is your own personal preference. I'm gonna go one today and I'm gonna leave the seeds in because I don't mind a bit of a kick. This doesn't have any sort of seasoning in this dish. So the prawns really rely on the aromatics that you put with it, especially the chilli. I've pre-prepared some diced Spanish onion and some de-seeded tomatoes, and again, they can all go in the bowl. And the prawns as well, maybe 4 for this one. And the final ingredient, the Pure Harvest Cocoa Quench coconut milk. Now the little creative part, sheet of baking paper. I find that it's really easy to mould if you scrunch it up first. Make a little well in there. And then the prawns. Keep a bit of that beautiful coconut milk in there too, because that'll help steam the prawns. Now, seal her up, nice and tight, so no liquid or air can escape. And then, into the tray with the rest of these little babies, and into the oven. Chef Oliver's seared tuna with turmeric and chickpea puree was really beautiful. First things first, the onion. We're gonna bang everything into a pot really and just saute it off quite quickly and then put it in the KMS machine just to whiz it up. Again, this is another super simple recipe. Turmeric, some garlic, a nice clove, rough chop, totally fine. and ginger. Now, a beautiful, polite knob of butter. That's polite enough, I think. Saute the onions until they become transparent, and also just keep an eye on the turmeric because you want it to become a little bit soft. It needs to not be so hard anymore. I think these ingredients are calling out for this chickpea addition. It's coconut cream time. I'm not going to add all of this, just a little bit. This is ready now to be blitzed into the Kenwood Multi-Smart. The time you'll save putting it into this machine is astronomical. You've got to put all the rest of the coconut cream in now. And because waste not, want not, it's imperative we use all of that butter. Bob's your uncle. While the puree sits, I'm going to get onto the vegetables. And I've decided, because it's really difficult to source fern here in Australia, I'm going to go with the asparagus, green beans and peas. Still a beautiful crunch, still green, and it's exactly what you need because it's super simple. I'm going to start with some olive oil. A nice generous dose into the pan, and then some butter because that's where the taste is. Asparagus first because they take a little longer to cook. The beans. Last but not least, the peas. We're done. Now a little oil on the tuna and get your pan scorching hot. And remember, you only need about 20 seconds on each side. You don't want to overcook it. I'm going to take this off this pan so it stops cooking. And it can just rest on the board. Meantime, we can plate up. You kind of need to work reasonably fast here because that tuna is going to keep cooking. And then arrange the tuna. veg. That's it. How simple. My guests are going to love it. Oh,
Hello.
I've never seen you smile. What's up? First course, peeps. This is the barramundi kokonda. That's delicious. Tuna steak. And then my version of... So you just shove it down. Get in.
Thanks to Josh Zuka Travel, you can enjoy your very own luxury Fijian experience. Flying Fiji Airways, stay 7 nights in an ocean view suite at the beautiful Nunuka Resort and pay for only 5, with transfers and all gourmet meals included. You'll also enjoy a food safari and 2 spa treatments, a 3-piece luggage set, a $250 travel voucher and much more. All this for the one incredible package price of $5,267 per person. Go to foodieadventures.com.au and click on the Josh Zuka Travel Deal of the Week.